Hello, family. Trust you've been great. So, a lot of the things that people are having to deal with in their health can actually be avoided. I always say that living in modern day society, we can't really be careful enough. But then you can do your part to tilt the odds in your favor. Because you see, it can be very easy to take the body for granted because the body is resilient. The body will continue to fight, will continue to defend you, even though you continue to make unhealthy choices. It will continue to fight, right? And mask the consequences of the choices you're making till it gets to a point where it cannot hold it together anymore. Enjoying optimal health was far easier in the days of our forefathers because the food was organic and the air was clean. They didn't have all the pressures that we have now. So it was far easier for them to enjoy optimal health. But then living in modern day society, you can't afford to just be relaxed or careless about your health. If you want your body to last and function optimally as it was meant to throughout life, living in modern day society requires that you must be intentional with your nutrition and lifestyle choices. Now, when the body is defending you, fighting to keep everything together while you continue to make your unhealthy choices, it does not mean that what you're doing, your nutrition and the wrong nutrition and lifestyle choices you're making is not doing harm to your body. Even though the body is resilient and will continue to fight, it does not mean that you should continue to take it for granted. Because the time that it is fighting, it is actually screaming for your support. So rather than you working against it by continuing to take it for granted because you think that the choices you are making is not having any effect in your health, it's actually having effect, but the body is just trying to defend you, trying to hold on a little longer by giving you time to make a U-turn. That time it takes while the body is still fighting for you, that time it takes before those effects, those symptoms here and there turns into a full-blown disease, that time it takes is your opportunity to make a U-turn and reverse whatever damage may have been done. And that is exactly how to prevent disease. It is not you waiting till your body falls apart and then the effect, the accumulated effect of unhealthy nutrition and lifestyle choices becomes an actual diagnosis, becomes an actual disease. That is not the time you want to fight. You want to fight when the body is still fighting for you. Always have it in mind that the body wants to fight. The body wants to support you. Do your part in fighting with it too, in supporting it to fight for you, in creating the right environment for it to fight for you, rather than waiting for a diagnosis before you act. So the best time to take action is now. You don't need to wait for some perfect day on the calendar to start. You don't need to wait for having a lot of money to buy some fancy food ingredients or sign up at the gym. You just need to start within your means, right where you are, by committing to making healthier choices one step at a time, one meal at a time, by committing to letting go of unhealthy nutrition and lifestyle choices one day at a time, perhaps committing to increasing the number of hours you sleep from, say, 5 hours or 6 hours a night to 7 hours a night, one small step at a time, committing to reducing the number of soft drinks you consume daily, committing to moving your body more rather than just stay on the couch all day, committing to just, letting go of one unhealthy habits one step at a time, one day at a time, and incorporating healthier habits one step at a time, one day at a time. Look around you. What are the unhealthy habits you currently have? And then make a decision to start cutting down on them and replacing them with healthy choices. It's that simple. Nobody's saying you should be perfect. Just start and improve daily. Clarity comes when you take action. Motivation will not always find you where you are. Motivation starts building up when you take action. Clarity starts to come when you take action. The next step starts to come when you take action. As you begin to see those little results building up daily from the little efforts you're making, you are encouraged to go all the way, to do even more. And that's exactly how you prevent disease. The little efforts you're making daily that you think does not matter actually does matter. All your body needs is just for you to do something to support it daily. And as you see how you begin to feel, nobody will tell you to do even more. Okay? Talk to you soon.